Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. So today I'm going to be folding our clothes. It's going to be a big job because as you'll soon see, it's a big pile of clothes. And I'm going to fold today with the Konmari method, so you'll see how we save so much space from using this method. Me and my husband are able to share one dresser from this Konmari method. It's really handy. And as you saw, I don't have a folding table in my house. I have to just use what I have. And I'm sure a lot of you probably do the same, where I just fold up my comforter that's on my bed and I fold it up really high so that it's less bending over and less strain on my back. And I am just going to use it as my folding table. And what I'm doing now is just separating my clothes into different piles. Some can be hung up in the closet and some are towels, which will go in their own separate place. So yeah. But oh my gosh, I have so much admiration for all of you who have families of laundry to have to deal with all the time. It's just me and my husband, and we always have so much clothes to wash and fold, and it's an endless battle with the clothes, and I'm always losing to it. So I really have a lot of admiration for those who have families of clothes. I'm sure it's a constant battle for you too. But it's probably no surprise to you that I have my windows open as I'm folding. That's kind of a running theme now in my videos, that I like to have the windows open when I can as I am cleaning. And it's so great to look out and see the trees and hear the birds as I'm folding my clothes. What could be more relaxing and calming and put me in a great headspace as I'm doing these house chores. So the KonMari method is a lot about just being grateful for the items you own, and loving each item you own, that you only own it if you love it. And I love that philosophy. That is so me and my husband, especially with our clothes. We only own items that we actually use all the time. So yeah, and in the method, like each flip you do of the clothing item, like as you're flipping it, you're like pressing it out, you're treating it just very carefully, you're just, very grateful for it and thankful for what you have. And I love that philosophy. And it's also about, of course, saving space. So you're trying to fold your clothes to go as vertical as possible. So you're utilizing all of your vertical space in your dresser. And you can also, which I'll show you later, you'll be able to see all of your clothing items. You'll be able to easily look through without having to flip up everything, on top of each other. No, they're all like beside each other, and you can just easily see all of your items. I also try to use this folding method not only for our dresser, but anytime we go on a trip and we're putting clothes into the luggage, this really saves space in the luggage. If you fold with the Konmari method, you also will be able to see all of your items, and it really, really saves space if you use this method in your luggage. One advantage of not having a folding table in the laundry room and just doing this in my bedroom is it's actually really convenient because, as you can see, as I'm folding each item, I'm just putting them directly into the dresser, so it's like right behind me. That's kind of really handy for me. And you can see how each item is very kind of specific in how it needs to be folded. The shirts, the pants, long sleeve shirts, even underwear. You can find training tutorials on YouTube. You can actually find it from Marie Kondo. She actually has her own tutorial videos on YouTube. But if you want me to ever go more into detail on each item and how to do it, I could possibly do that in a future episode if you leave a comment saying you would like that. These are my yoga pants. They are Calvin Klein. You saw that I had to put them in the right way. They were inside out, and I washed them that way. I've always heard that the yoga pants stay in better shape if you wash them inside out. But I got those at TJ Maxx. Me and my friend were at TJ Maxx, and we had just actually been in a Calvin Klein store. And these exact yoga pants were $40 at Calvin Klein, and then at TJ Maxx they were the same thing with the tag still on them, and they were like $20. So we got us a couple pair of those, and they're so cute, very nice material, comfortable. We love them. And as you can see, these are my pajama pants. It's like my second pair I just folded. They're gigantic, and that's how I like my pajamas. I need to get me some new pajamas, but I really like very baggy pajama pants. I know my husband's really lucky to see me wearing like very baggy, unattractive clothes. I had like Tinkerbell pants. I need to get some new pajamas, but even when I do, I'm gonna buy them way bigger because, especially as I'm sleeping, I like clothes that are not too fitted. I want them to be huge on me. I don't know why. It's just more comfortable. Yeah, this method is so space saving that we actually share one underwear drawer for me and him. He has one side and I have the other side of the underwear drawer. And then I have another 2 drawers and he has 2 drawers. So yeah, you'll see soon. It's really nice, very space saving, because used to when we lived at his dad's house, we had 2 dressers in our small room that was pretty much our only space. We had 2 dressers taking up that bedroom, one for each of us. And then when I discovered this method, when we moved into this house, we discovered we were able to put all of our clothes into one dresser and have only one dresser in the bedroom. And that saved so much space in the bedroom itself as well. So I loved this method when I discovered it, and I hope you'll also love it. Maybe you'll discover that it'll work perfectly for you and your family as well. One of my new favorite shopping places to get clothes is H&M. I don't know if any of you have heard of that, but especially back when I was working at my desk job, they had a lot of nice like office attire, and they're not bad prices either. H&M is one of those stores where when you look at it from the outside in, it looks like it's going to be way too expensive. But then when you go in there, it's like a lot of the clothes are the same as Walmart prices. They're very good prices and cute clothes. So a lot of the clothes you've seen me folding, especially if they looked like office attire, like the pants and shirts and stuff, yeah, they were probably from H&M. I love that store. I'm curious to know, what are your favorite places to go shopping at, especially for clothes? Do you just do online shopping, or do you do any store shopping? I like to support stores because I like being able to try on clothes and not even having to buy or return them to just try them on. And I like supporting stores, actual stores, as much as I can. Now, of course, there's a lot of times where stores just doesn't have what you're looking for and your only option is online. So I do like the online option, but I don't want it to be the only option. I like supporting stores. So let me know down below what your favorite places are to shop for clothes. And now I'm just hanging up clothes in the closet. I try to hang up as much in here as possible because it is a lot easier. And a lot of his clothes and mine need to be hung up. It keeps them in better condition. So I try to just put like mostly t-shirts and pajamas and casual clothes in the dresser. And then any nicer clothes will hang up in here. And now I'm just going through the towels. At the moment, my favorite towel method is rolling them up like they do in hotels. One of my future goals is to get new towels with all the same color scheme and like a lighter color scheme. For now, these will just have to work. That'll just be way on in the future. But I feel like they'll look more decorative when they're all like the same color and more light, neutral colors. But we're very grateful for these. These were actually given to us when we got married. My mom's Sunday school group all got us towels and washcloths, and at the time we actually really needed them because at the time we were using raggedy towels. We just never make the time to go get towels. And so these were really sweet for them to do, and we really have needed them and have definitely used them. And as you can see, this dresser in here that I'm using to put up the towels is really handy. It's a pretty good height for me to just easily roll up the towels, so I use whatever's around me, y'all. You can see I was using my dirty clothes hamper. I'm using this dresser. I use whatever's around me to do the house chores. And this will be the last bit. I'm folding my dish towels and putting them in my compartment that I put in the kitchen drawer. And this is one of my favorite uses of the Konmari method. You see that small little compartment, and I'm putting all of my dish towels and washcloths into this, thanks to this method, because it's using more vertical space. So I love it. It really saves space. And it looks so nice and organized too. Okay, and this is the final result, you guys. I'm not showing our underwear drawer, but I'll show you every other drawer, even though you saw me fold it. I don't know why, but here we go. And can you see how organized it all looks? It looks great. And I can see all that I have, and we fit so many clothes into each drawer. I'll finish it up here, you guys. I guess this is it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll have links in the description below of my other videos. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day. Bye-bye.